We are fortunate to have with us as our main speaker today, Rob Hackbarth. Rob is a successful businessman here in Mobile. He's a motivational speaker, author and founder of two companies, Hackbarth Delivery Service and Mondays Are Great. Rob regularly speaks on leadership, overcoming diversity, teamwork, and positive thinking. He's the author of two books, There Are No Small Moments, and The Bet, which is coming out this summer. Rob started his delivery service several years ago with a $500 loan and one truck and grew it to a multi-state operation. So he's going to bring with us a wealth of knowledge and success. And Rob, we're thankful to have you with us. Welcome.
Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you bringing me. Do you know what the secret to life is? Just one thing. And those lines came from the movie City Slickers. Have any of you seen City Slickers? And Jack Palance, who was playing the cattle herd boss, was talking to the city slicker, the cowhand played by Billy Crystal. And he says, do you know what the secret to life is? The cowhand says, well, I don't know. What is it? Just one thing. I imagine many of you are like me. There are sometimes I wish I had just one thing device to plug in to some of the folks in my life. Sometimes speakers, folks get out there and speak and they talk about 50,000 things and you just wish they were one thing. Maybe you're going to church on Sunday and the pastor has prepared this phenomenal sermon and he's researched everything in Scripture and he gets up there and he has 10 main points. I don't know about you, but I'm good for maybe 2 at best, if it's an hour program, and maybe sometimes just 1. Or there you're sitting at lunch with your hypochondriac friend, and someone comes up, and what do people say? In your hypochondriac friend, it takes a whole team of doctors to explain all the ailments that they have. And somebody comes up, oh no, don't do it. What do you say when you first see somebody? How are you doing? Oh my gosh, and 30 minutes later, you want to choke yourself. And I speak, my main thing that I'm trying to do with my audience is to share with you simple tools, simple practices, and I will share some things with you today that you actually can take with you immediately and to put into play starting today, tomorrow. Simple tools. If you build your practices and the tools that you use in your life based on timeless principles, guess what? They always work. Peter Drucker, Stephen R. Covey, any of y'all familiar with Stephen R. Covey, The 7 Habits? And he talked about first things first. But I actually think Peter Drucker had that phrase first, and he added to it in second things at all, not at all. And you say, but Rob, are you kidding me? I have 15 things that I've got to do today, and you want me to focus just on one? There is no such thing as a one list. I've got 15, 20, 30 things to do. My life is busy. We are bombarded with lots of things. And I think what these authors are saying to us is that if you don't do the one thing, if you don't take care of what's most important, what does it matter if you handle 5, 10, and number 15? And get this. If you're not taking care of number 1, you are leaving success off of the table in your own life. So you want to make sure that you take care of number 1. Henry Ford said, put all your eggs in one basket and watch that basket very carefully. If everything is a target, nothing is a target. We're all familiar with the long email. You open it up and you see it's more than one sentence, so you scroll down, you see there's 2 sentences, and then you stop reading, you scroll down and you see there are multiple paragraphs. You're not reading anymore at this point. You scroll down and it's multiple pages. And what do? You press delete. Or if you're more sophisticated, you press I have read it, and that goes back to the sender to kind of let you know that you've read it. We're not reading the emails.